Your mom's pussy smells like burnt motor oil. And she's got a hairy back. That's not a punchline. That's real facts. You need a lot of help. I watched your battles, and after that, I wanted to kill myself. You suck, O-Tavio. When you step on stage, you act gangster, but look how stupid though. He's gonna call me a bitch the whole battle, but I'll get the backlash if I don't acknowledge it. Like Kuta Kinte, put silver to his back and kill this gorilla. Harambe, I keep nutting his bitch. Like what's wrong, bae? There's only one me. I could never be replaced. How many could sub? 0. I'm too cold. I'll ice your baby and your bitch and tell you I did it for the Lin Kuei. Give him 2 shots. Bow, bow. O in the front. O in the back. Now you could really live up to your name. He thought he was gonna step in this house and swing that can in my face like Home Alone. Bow, headshot, leaving thoughts all over the wall. Now they can explore your biodome. Cause you live in that street life? That's a lie. I've had so many court dates, I know how to tie a tie. Your performance is rocky. You're getting killed in this. What? My shit. Your performance is rocky. You're getting killed in this ring. Don't look Apollo trying to rush in with the right hand. Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies. El mundo me va a poner en la lista de más cabrones. Dios de la nueva era. Los demás mamones. Tengo sangre de guerrero fusionado con arroz y frijoles. I got so many rounds in my bag. Looks like I'm eating chicharrones. Everything I just said, come on, what's up? Everything I just said, you didn't understand it, did you? That's my whole point. I'm not rapping to you, I'm rapping through you. A victim put on display for the world to see. Terror, psychological beings I'm giving through this odyssey. Stone cold, broken skull, overload with lobotomy. Pinnacle spectrum of anthropology. Alpha, omega, big bang, the vision of ideology. Breaking down your biology from the surface of the quantum realm. Did you catch that, G? Obviously, I don't need the 45 to get my money up. The 40 is more than enough. Fuck OT. Time. Yeah.
How the fuck this platform called bars? Y'all ain't got none. This your top dog? Guess y'all ain't got one. Get tough if you feel obliged. Just know this Mexican swinging. I'm Spider-Man 2099. Predictable? So what? I only came to look good for the cam. My fit the only reason I showed up. I question management. Why they got you standing here? We shouldn't be able to breathe the same air. I'm tapped into my star power. This ozone. Get the fuck ran from my atmosphere. But you don't get it? Let me put it in layman's terms with the pen. Ban Twitter account. He can't get in this kind of space I'm in. You don't be winning battles, but you fight back. I fuck with that. You be showing heart. What's why I show his heart in front of him? I'm killer on the 100 exam. I take a sword bigger than the dragon slinger to his abdomen. Now we showing guts like a brave man. Shit that went from watching a battle to watching Berserk. That's word to my anime fans. I let it ring if we engage in anything past rap. The gun, maestro. I command the stage with that. Arm, leg, arm. Now I pick his brain. I'm just trying to see what he's thinking at. Then give his body to guard like a praying mat. What can he do with me? Nada. I knew I'd be the victor once I drafted the first. Wimbyama. Him over me? You can't be serious. Forget the how or why. I write to win like time periods. A real king, L. Reagan. Some can't mastermind moves like Dominic. Tavi a real gunner. Ask Nickelodeon how slimy he is. Wanna know what happened in your last battle? You lost like, you can't find me. Online talking like, this finna be a body. Boy, try me. I turn into a better angel than Otani. I said, my bars all elite. Tell Tony Khan to come and sign me. End of my round, guess it's time for a slogan. Now I only need one word. What's that? That's Lotus. Time.
All of your songs are about how your dad used to beat the shit out of you every day, exposing the scars it caused. I'm all about using art to deal with your pain, but was making that public knowledge really worth the 50 plays? Getting beaten by your abusive father must have done a lot of damage, wishing he would vanquish. So many bruises and bumps, Braille became your body language. And he was too... What? My shit. He was too drunk to ever give you a ride. Had you walking home from soccer practice. Never showed up to any of your ball games, but was there for all your boxing matches. And you were too shook to do anything when he turned on your mom. When he turned on your mom, I bet those demons live inside your head, standing in the corner, screaming as you bleed and beg, trying to catch your breath. So why would anybody watching this believe your savage threats when you stood by and watched your own mother get beaten half to death? You could have reached out for help. They would have gave you guidance. Instead, you chose to bury your head in the sand like Easter Island. Scenes of violence from birth to grade school. Never an ounce of love or trust. His dad got told to raise him, so he gave him a fucking uppercut. That's how I know you pussy. You didn't do shit then, and you won't do shit now. If I slapped you across the face, I would make your father proud. This might just sound... What? This might just sound lyrical. This might just sound lyrical, but if you got pocket tap, you would tell them, I didn't get pocket checked. He was just trying to feel the material. And his bitch would back him up like, he didn't take nothing. He stood up to that bully. Look how brave he is. Yeah, till I'll start snapping with 4 metal arms like Dr. Octavius. See, that would never happen to me. You could have a team that consists of Billy Joe Armstrong, you and Ashton Kutcher, and y'all still couldn't punk me. This joker put a blade in my face, I'll cut him from cheek to cheek. They know son off the chain like a Jesus piece. I'll turn your hood's hardest block into Easy Street when I bounce you off the corner like DVD. Soon as the sun's up, I'm working to get my funds up. I'm aiming for bills like Duck Hunt. So watch your mouth and what you're talking about, or the gun bust is getting fired live on cam like Lush 1. Protest and I got insides with a rusty knife. You're gonna die with an empty stomach like a hunger strike. I got goons on the payroll, break bones when I say so. Make this old bitch back off big. J-Lo, you must be drunk if you thought you weren't getting straight smoke. I guess that red stripe went to his head. Kratos, I'm a nice guy but going in rage mode. Went from the vinyl to a fighter like Dave Grove. So fuck you, you gonna hurt who? I wrote the book on war like Sun Tzu. You're just another dead body to run through. The county corner's the only person you giving work to. So lower your tone, or I'ma tee off. Pistol in the front seat. I got the iron for the drive like par 3. You start beef, but can't back it up. I've proven that so far. You shouldn't have an ego. You're too below par. After this, y'all gonna see his face in the square. And it's not from a cig trying to light it up. Y'all gonna see his face in the square because his homie's gonna be wearing RIP shirts from his body after I zip him up. Time.
I'm tired of hearing how I'm a loser since I've been out a bit. The block captain, the trenches. That should let y'all know how easy this is. I said, that should let y'all know how easy this is. I said, that should let y'all know how easy this is. I promise I ain't choking, I'm just stuttering. I said, I ain't coming to compete with y'all. I just needed some new footage. I may have slipped a bit, but never lost my footing. I've been knocked down the door. Y'all still trying to get a footing. My career been up and down, but I still made moves left and right. Something like a cheat code, amigo, curve word, YSL. Take everybody out, involve a Rico. Take everybody out, involve a Rico. I said, don't let the mullet fool you. I may look like Peso Pluma, but trust me, I'm no featherweight. I said, you dug me a grave? You choking every battle. How we supposed to monetize your rounds? I mean, I'm gonna prove the elite can market me now. I said, this Mexican selling more than street vendors at the flea. I can prove that they can market me. Time.
We can all agree, you be spitting that ridge. When the fans watch this, they gonna say you got hit hard with the 2-0. Brian Dawkins. If I don't like what you say, I'm gonna interrupt with that 5-year face. Like I ain't done talking. like I ain't done talking. He thinks he's fly, but this plane crashed. He's Richie and La Bamba. Keep it 100, or I'm gonna give you this blue face for being offbeat. Bust it down, Tatiana. Make it stand out from 18 strings. Mickey Nakiyawa. Or be known by getting killed from this chopper. Black Mamba. Cause the headshot, ugly. Like a selfie from your baby mama. I'm making money off these clips. I'm a content creator. He's gonna try to make it look like I'm always choking on screen. Darth Vader. Darth Vader. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This girl's down with the OPP. That's how I know she's naughty by nature. When I say naughty by nature, when I say fuck it, I mean these hands can make you convulse. When he says fuck it, he means anything with a pulse. Bro, that's really weird, but we'll help you through it. Because I don't think that's what Nike meant when they said, just do it. Spinner in the glove compartment. He's trying to make a move. When I put this nickel to his jukebox, he'll change his tune. You a replacement too. It really drives me up the wall like Rocket League. When these rappers back out of battles, we already had agreed. So if you're not gonna commit to the clash, you shouldn't proceed. So if you're wondering who pussied out between me and Shaggy, it wasn't me. Me and Shaggy, it wasn't me. We're on different levels. It's clearly evident. Put a blade through O. Now he looks O positive. Break the handle off. Blood everywhere. Now he's O negative. I know how to get away with murder. Viola Davis showed me how to get rid of the evidence. My haymakers are so good, a redneck try to buy them. Stop pretending to be someone you're not. What? My haymakers are so good, a redneck try to buy them. Stop pretending to be someone you're not. Leo on Shutter Island. Leo on Shutter Island. You don't have the talent you think you possess. Take your career and put it in park. You've never been able to make it accelerate. You've been stuck at the local level for 7 years. You lack drive. We can all tell you never figured out how to shift gears. Go be a family man. This isn't your scene. Go be a family man. This isn't your scene. The O-Tavio y'all see on camera is as fake as they come. It's all an act. It's all an act. He's really a nice guy, not an ounce of mean. So, not an ounce of mean. When he's done with this third round, he's gonna give y'all a bow and say, scene. But let me make one thing clear. Even if I lose, I'm still richer than you. Even if I lose, I own more businesses than you. Even if I lose, I'll keep getting booked. Even if I lose, I'm getting paid more than you. Even if I lose, my stock still rises. Even if I lose, I'm more famous than you. Even if I lose, celebrities still fuck with me. Even if I lose, I'll fuck any bitch here that I choose. So it doesn't matter if I win or if I lose. When the camera's off, people are still calling me boss, while you gotta go clock in for somebody else. When they compare us side by side, they gonna say that you still lost. Time. Yeah.
The call was set. I saw your death. Terror reading, or that hot shit you speaking, someone down. You don't have that it factor. Well, maybe if I factor in, you a fucking clown. Check the sound, you hear me now? Fuck asking again, cause I know y'all heard me. Bars on a reseller app, yeah. They goat worthy. You weren't there, but you should have been. When I told Kane he could get his jaw adjusted like a monkey wrench. For you, I used a different tool to set him straight quick. If they tell you there's levels to this, and I'm gonna show it with minimal effort. I wave the fifth, it's not a greeting gesture. When I wave the fifth, it's not a greeting gesture. You can tell we're not from the same cloth. Like you said, I give a harder feel. I'm that braille texture. I said, I get so much dope up in the corner, you would think I'm a giant. Jabril Peppers. I said, look, I'm all action, no lecture. You better run, emergency gun, give Rick the flare. Be aware, I could flood the streets with dope, give keys to the city, meet the mayor. Hey Mario, why he here? He's still trash, 3 rounds in. Sounded like a Drewski audition, rapping about what he could have been. You the reason we look like an outsider to the culture. They think we can't rock with the best of them. No bolder. To me, he can't talk like this, cold shoulder. I said, you ain't never paved the way. You ain't never touched the A-Hat Texas or Loudmouth League or a TBL stage? But I heard the doubts, loud and clear. Just know I'm done playing the background, Shikamaru. I'm controlling the shadows from here. Time.
Gotta impress number one, referring to my reflection, son. So send somebody to come visit on DaVinci in his chambers. Make sure that he's self-aware, he in danger. Deception has always had connections in my path, but no more. Because when I rap, get done for. I call it like I sees it. I see it how it is. You tell me how to see it, and I tell you, sucker, shut the fuck up, bucko. Luck doesn't strike twice like lightning. To be in my vicinity's frightening. Not cause I'm superior, reverse actually. I'm nothing special, but fitting fake bitches in my schedule.
In search of wisdom, raging against machines, we battle corrupt systems. And far as those of there is none. It rains daily around here where the kid from. Dead end streets are a common ground. And honestly, shots fired is a common sound. Ain't nothing peaceful in this life of ours. I guess thoughts help to see past the prison towers. So I don't do this for myself, but for those who know not and far clueless of they self. It's medicine, you can't buy this off the shelf, and you don't have to say a word to know they crying out for help. They pay attention with despair in their faces. The majority is made up of the scared and the faithless. Pops was a rolling stone catching cases, and mom would sacrifice pawning earrings and bracelets. Make you feel it in your stomach. This that air when you can't breathe right before you plummet. That sense of security for you to run with, cause no one ever told you about the battles life comes with. Walk with me, I never stray you. The rest of them transparent, I promise you can see straight through. The mind travels when you sleep and dreams take you far away to places life won't let you escape to. Go ahead, run that shit.